So here we have the Volkswagen Golf on a 21 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have those 4 exhaust pipes unique to the R. We've also got the reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. You can see we have a digital readout for the speedometer in the center there at the moment, and the rev counter above it. The screen, as you see it, is fully customizable. So there are many different ways in which it can be displayed. So the more traditional way that you can see there with the rev counter and the speedometer. I say every push of the button on the steering wheel that changes this, you can customize the information displayed up there. It's also worth pointing out that once the screen is being displayed, you can actually change the information displayed within it. So really, every single part of these screens are fully customizable. And to do all of that, you use the buttons over on the right-hand side of the steering wheel here. We've also got heated steering wheel, which you can turn on and off from here. On the left-hand side, we have cruise control. Once you set cruise control, hit this button in the middle. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically, depending on the car in front's speed. We then have the paddles, so the minus and plus paddle. That is so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then over in the center, we have the touchscreen for the car. So this is one of 3 different home screens that are available to you, depending on what ones you like the look of. All of them will access the same bits of information. So for example, the satellite navigation, you can pair your phone, you can listen to your music from any one of the 3 screens that are up here. When it comes to music in this car, hit that tab just there. You'll see radio-wise, this car has got FM, DAB, and internet radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. You can stream it wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, or you can save your own music playlists onto here as well. The volume for the stereo is adjustable just here, so up and down. You can also adjust both the driver temperature and passenger temperature from here. And if I move out just a little bit and press the climate control button there, you can see that you can actually have a whole climate control menu come up on the screen, which is where you will adjust fan speed. You can turn the system on and off. You can decide what direction the air is being distributed in once it enters the car. There is also an assist systems menu there. There is a parking menu, which will give you the rear view camera, so you can see the full color camera. And there's a mode menu as well. Press that one and you can change the driving setup of the car from comfort to sport, race, or individual. And under individual, you can customize the car fully from here. Under that section, we then have 2 USB-C inputs, wireless phone charging inside there as well. The start and stop button for the engine. You can put the car into park. We then have reverse, neutral, and drive on here, along with an electronic handbrake and auto hold function. The last thing I wanted to mention is the sunroof. So we have a manual blind that you can open, and then a button up here that will enable you to open up the sliding sunroof section as well, should you wish to do that. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.